It's Dr. CI and I'm back in the building. The last video on what inclusion is versus what inclusion ain't. So let's get into it. Now what I'm going to talk about is authentic self versus whole self in the essence of inclusion. Because what you hear people say is, we want you to bring your whole self to work. We want to be inclusive. That's not always what inclusion is, because I want to be clear that even inclusion within itself has limitations. So people are like, can we actually create something that is always all inclusive? No, sometimes you don't need to do that to reach the outcome of inclusion. And let me be clear. When we think about whole self, that means who you are every day, all day, with no boundaries. Okay? So this might be a little rated R for some of y'all, but it's the realest shit you're going to hear me say. Who you are in the bedroom might not be who you are in the workplace, but that's a piece of your whole self, okay? Think about the things that you do outside of work that you don't do at work. Like if you go out with your friends and you get shit-faced drunk, you're probably not going to do that while you're at work, right? That is your whole self though, and I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but I want to prove the point there are pieces of you that you don't bring to work, and that is okay. Now, when someone's at work and you want their authentic self, the difference between authenticity and wholeness is that authenticity is who you really are in that moment, but you may not be that person all the time. So if you're your authentic self, that means that in the essence of my blackness, when I come to work, if I'm from the hood, I want to show up, and there are pieces of me that may show up with me in that blackness. I don't have to be something I'm not. I don't have to straighten my hair for y'all to like me more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk a certain way for y'all to respect me. Like if I say y'all versus you all, that should be just as respected in the workplace. But people look at language and equate that to intelligence. And that's not what inclusion is. So the purpose of this video is understand that you want to bring your authentic self versus your whole self when you go to work. So that way you can feel included without also making people feel safe, but not always comfortable. Because remember, some of y'all like, I just want to be comfortable at work. Sometimes it's okay to get uncomfortable, especially when you're talking about diversity, equity, and inclusion. All right? So that's my quick message on what inclusion is versus what inclusion ain't. I'm Dr. CI. Y'all make sure to hit that bell and turn on them notifications, like and subscribe to the channel, and we're going to see y'all soon. And talk to me in the comments a little bit about your authentic self versus your whole self. What do you think about when you hear that? Did this video provide some new insight for you? Is it something you already knew? We want to hear from you. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all soon, and thank you for your support.